Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's middle of the week, Wednesday. So what we're gonna do? Let's set these hatchlings that we pulled when we sift. Well, there's some hatchlings, some adults came out of the bathtub. That's where they come from. Yeah, I had put them in a shoebox, and I tell you what's really weird. Here, let me drag them down real quick. Is I set this bin, and we just throw a little bit of castings in there, and a little bit of bedding on top of it, and turn them loose. And I happened to come back down later that night or maybe that morning, and these suckers were on the move. They were all ready to evacuate, and I have no idea why. I mean, it was the same bedding, I don't know. Anyway, so I actually added some more bedding, and I pulled some of the sifted castings out from the bucket that they were in from the bathtub, and I added it in, so it looks like everybody settled back down and decided to stay home for the night or two. So it's been a couple of days now, and so yeah, they calmed down, but they were real unhappy when we set them the first time, and that's just about the first time I've ever had a bin try to evacuate. Every time I set in a bin or anything, I usually don't have any trouble with anybody trying to bail, and I keep lids on all my bins, and I don't have any runners. So anyway, so we're gonna just load this up with some fresh bedding, new bedding, and make them a new home and see if they like it. So you know how the mixture is: 6 quarts of sifted leaf compost mulch, ground leaves, coffee grounds, all that good stuff mixed together, and that'll make them a new home. I was gonna do an update on the natural cardboard comparison. There ain't really nothing to update. I mean, I can give you an update now. Ain't nothing changed. Now you've been updated. So I don't know. I'm gonna let that sucker run, and we'll just go from there and see. I don't know. We'll see if it has any dramatic changes. So mine haven't all bailed out and went down, got in the other bin like a Togo's worm playground over there. He said all his worms come out of the cardboard and went down below on the next rack and got into his leaf bin that he was comparing. And I was like, yeah, they were like, we're out of here. We don't like the way cardboard tastes. So I can sympathize with them. I could sit a cardboard to probably be, I don't know, like a rice cake, I reckon. Them rice cakes ain't got no flavor, nothing to them either. So yeah, little agua here, and the mixy. So yeah, we'll just get them as being set up here. Maybe, I mean, they've settled down in that shoebox a whole lot, because like I said, when I took it up, they were literally all on the very end over here coming up, and there were two that had already made their mad dash. They were on the lid, and that's how I kind of knew something was up. And so yeah, I don't know, kind of weird, especially for it to be such a little bin. I don't know if that sifting had them all tore up. They're mad at me for shaking them up so bad or something. I don't know. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. I don't want it wet. One more quart ain't gonna hurt us one bit. Like I said, if you ever get it too wet, the best way to dry it up, throw you some more carbon in there, bedding, and let it ride. So, hope everybody's had a good week. My filming's been off a little bit. I'm getting a roof put on my house, and so I'm trying to not do it when they're here. So I have to wait for them to leave, and they're staying till I don't know. Sometime yesterday was 7 o'clock, And so, which is fine with me. The more they get done, the faster they'll be done. So, yeah, it's kind of messing my whole filming thing up because they are beating and banging and everything. And this room's on the first floor, so I'm not sure exactly how loud it would be, but I know there's a guy right outside the window here yelling at another dude up on the second story. So you'd probably hear him and just, yeah, the dogs are raising Cain because they don't like nobody but us. So, yeah. That's getting way better there. Way better. I think I'll be alright with that. We could put, I don't know, we could put one more in there if we want to. I don't know, it don't matter. I think that'll be alright actually. So, the bedding that's in this thing, I don't think it's even sifted bedding. I think I just pulled it straight out of the bin. I just sifted a bunch of bedding, trying to get this set ready, and I want to harvest this purple bin down on the floor. It's 30-gallon bin. I want to harvest it too. Get it cleaned up and get some worms out of it to set some more bins. So we're just going to turn them loose like they are. I don't know. I guess we'll do the flip and dip, right? Like that. Well, that wasn't traumatic at all, was it? Yeah, it looks good. That's some of the castings from the old bin. I tried to leave them in some of their old castings, trying to make them feel at home, and anyway, they didn't like it one way or the other. So they're gonna like this. They're gonna have to. They got a whole lot bigger playground, so they should be okay. All right, I think that's it right there. Don't look good. They got a new home. All right, I'm gonna pull this big bin out and get us a fandangle angle camera shot, and we'll go through it, I guess. We make. I don't know. You want to clean it out tonight? We can. We can reset that sucker. I think that's what we'll do. So yeah, I'm gonna pause it up real quick and swap out some stuff. And while we're doing that, hey, you know what it is. It's time to do what? Hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and drop a thumbs up. That's right. So yeah, just hold tight. All right, there we go. So this is going to be a little different. I'm going to actually just harvest worms. I'm not taking castings. I'm not doing anything funky. I'm just going to steal me some worms out of this bin to use for another bin. I have no idea how many worms are in here. So we're just going to get us a little handful and smooth everything back out, put the lid back on it, and call it good. So we'll get an idea of what's in here, and we'll put them in our friendly little container there. And so, yeah, that'll be good. We'll get the ones on the top first. And then I guess we'll just go down here like this and flip a some. That's all we're doing. We're just going to get us a handful of worms to set another bin with. And, this bin's not real old, so it ain't ready to be redone. It's just I'm stealing worms. There's a mating pair. That's good. least I got me a chair. So I was going to bend over and do this. Is that another mating pair? Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's another mating pair. I thought I had an anomaly there, but no, that's two maters together. So that's two mating pairs. We fed right in here last time. I know there's probably a gaggle of them right in there. And we're trying not to get into those. Yeah, we're trying not to get into those. We're going to the social club over here in the corners, down the sides. That's where we're going. We're going to the social club here and pick up some happy volunteers to become experienced breeders. And we already know we got two breeders in there. So we got plenty of cocoons. I can even see them without my glasses tonight. The light's hitting them just right. So yeah, this will be a happy little bin, I believe, when we get ready to finally harvest it. There's another breeding pair. That's three breeding pairs. I tell you what we're gonna do though. We're gonna leave them suckers right there. I can't. I don't break up too many homes tonight. Home wrecker. So yeah. Ain't bad. Get in and dig around. Snatch out three breeding sets in a couple of turns. I ain't gonna do but about a third of this bin right here. Whatever I can get out of it's probably what we're gonna have, and we'll weigh them up and see what we got, and we'll just go from there. Make a decision on whether or not we'll split that or use that all. We'll either do one bin or two bins. They're quick. You pull down through there and you see one, and then you come back to it, and it's like, shoot, it's gone. So, yeah, it's quick little buggers, I know that. Yeah, some more. Looking pretty good. Yeah, I believe it'll be alright. Oh no, that's right. Hey, don't mess with him. Over there in Lover's Lane over there. watch out. Watch out. Oh, we're in the food. Yeah, we're in the food right there. Right in the edge of the food. So. Well, I'm gonna call it good right there for now. I don't know. We don't need that many worms anyway to set at least one bin. And that'll be 2 more bins we've made tonight. Won't that be good? That's right. Alright, well, that's how you steal some worms out of one bin. Alright, let's move these happy campers back where they were at. We'll drop us another toad up here. We'll make us another bin. So stand by. Alright, let's just see what we got. I'm doing this just to see what kind of worms, what the weight is. Just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. Try to clean them up just a little bit. Ain't gonna be anything major. And they ain't gonna be spotless. Just to get some of this dirt out of here. Well, not dirt. Castings. Bedding. What do you want to call it? Bedding. Bedding / casting. That bin is just not finished, so that's one reason why I wasn't cleaning the bin to harvest castings and all that, so well, that's why I tried to leave. There's a little. Oh no, come here, don't commit suicide. What's wrong with you? Alright, we're gonna do that. That's fine with me. We're gonna do that. Alright, let's have a look here. I believe get that off of there. What's going on? I told you, worming's dirty. Yeah, worming's dirty. I got a clean one here. And that's oh, come here. Well, it sucks when you're getting old. Can't see, right? Alright, I had to go get my glasses. Because I couldn't see. I can see better now. So, this bowl is 0.55 of 1 ounce. So that's a half an ounce. Anything over that is a felony in North Carolina. Anyway, so here we go. Let's check it out and see what we got. There's some castings in here, I understand. It's okay. It's alright. 2.8, so 2.3. 2.3 ounces is what it is. So we're good with that. I'm alright with that for a little 28 quart bin. That's what we're gonna make us, and that'll be good. Let's set us up a new bin. Alright. 6 quarts of bedding. And a little bit of wall gras. And we should be good. Like that. And they'll get it all landscaped. That's the one way, like I said, when you're doing your little inspection of your bin, when you open it up, if everything's all smoothed out and flat, and looks like somebody's been in there raking it out nice and flat, that means they've been working. So That's top secret mix, which is leaf mulch, ground up leaves, coffee grounds, a little bit of yard compost from the yard waste, and magic. You always can't never forget the magic. Put a little magic in there. So anyway, there we go. I think it looks good. They'll love it. Like I said, if you know somewhere you can get some leaf compost or some leaves and compost them yourself if you want to, I guess. But you can make your own compost, which is bedding, food, slush, everything. So, oh, come here. And grab you up some coffee grounds. If you don't drink coffee, you know somebody that does, right? If you don't, if you go out to eat and they serve coffee, tell them you want the coffee grounds. They'll be probably more than happy. Especially tell them what you want it for. That's all you gotta do. If you want something, you want some stuff from the stores, tell them you got worms. Just so you can look at their face when you tell them. So, yeah. And they'll laugh about it when you say it now. There we go. Was it like that? Is that how you're supposed to do it? Like, that's the magic. Alright. Here we go. Got them in. Looking good. Don't they look good? Yeah, that's right. Alright. What'd you do? Oh, he's the worm. I got him. He's the worms. Alright, it's still got a little bit of casters on it. And, yeah. Pow. Home again. Jiggity jog. Nice clean bowl. Good. Home again. Them suckers are still mating. That's good. Anyway, they may hang out at the top. They may not go down until they get done doing what they gotta do. That's alright. That is a new breeder bin. So we're gonna probably do some rearranging in here because this thing got to an alarming state. This table that these things are sitting on is a real suspect. Okay, thing that's smiling at me. If you want to know the truth, it's one of these cardboard or press board, whatever you want to call it, chipboard student desk things or whatever. We got out of one of the college houses or whatever it was. I cleaned it out one year, and it got turned into the worm stackable table thing here. So I'm fixing to do a redesign. I'm gonna move this cabinet that you're sitting on right now, and it's about like my little workstation. It actually has the natural cardboard bins sitting in here by themselves, and then I've got little shelves I keep all my little tools on and stuff. And well, here, let's have a look. Oh, all right. There's the shells and scissors and stuff, and we got little eggshells. We got some little we got the little grinder for the grinding, water, with another spare container, rag wipe up the mess, list of people's Facebook pages if I want to mention them, because I screw somebody's Facebook page up really, really bad. Little bowls are sitting here, they're not even supposed to be here. Don't worry about what that is. And let me see. There's a couple of bins here, and some sack of potatoes down there. There's a cabinet down here. So anyway, that's my little workstation. So what we're working with here is that. That is what's on this workstation right now. Are those? Yeah. And so, and there's more. There's actually one. Let me see. Number 5, which is the pepper bin. It's sitting over here because it was sitting here. And so anyway, there's a couple more stacked up over there and over here. So anyway, but we got to make this longer. So I'm gonna slide this puppy over to the left, make my table longer by about at least 2.5, 3 feet, and we'll still leave it 24 inches. And see the purple bins under there, and then we got the bin over here, and then we got this bin here. And my plan is to try to get rid of these 2 bins and put them in the floor or something. I don't know yet. We're going to work something out. So we might have to do some more rearranging, but yeah, that's the plan. It's probably gonna be a folding table here. I think I can get a 8 foot or 7 foot folding table to go in right here if I slide that all the way over. And so yeah, that's the plan. So it won't be long that's fixing to happen. I just didn't want to do it this week because we were still tangled up with the roofers and just a lot going on, and I'm not feeling it. Not this week. I already got enough going on. I'm working at night trying to get a property finished, sanding and just a bunch of junk. So yeah, just got a call about a water heater being out. Gotta go change the water heater out tomorrow or Friday. So yeah, that's where we're at with this. And like I said, we got another bin. I've been slowly numbering them, but I forgot where I stopped. I think I stopped at 9, but I can't find 9, but it's probably in here somewhere. So until I find 9, I won't make this one 10 or the other one 11 until I figure out where 9 is. So, and yeah, so that's where we're at. So that's the trick to the trade, doing all the good stuff here. And yeah, it's that simple. So, like I said, y'all liking what you're seeing? We got some more subscribers. Yay, yay, yay. Listen, thank you. We loving it. Like I said before, I can't stop saying it. I wouldn't be anything without y'all. So the ones that come and watch and, you're checking me out and all that good stuff, if you want to see some more, just bang that subscribe button. Let me know who's watching. That's the only way I really get to know how many people are watching, besides the views. And I get so many views, and anyway, so if you're liking it, then you want to come back and hang out with us, then, you don't want to miss all this, man. This stuff here is fun. So, bang the subscribe button, hit the like, share, drop a comment, all that good stuff. And it is what? Wednesday. It's the middle of the week, so guess what we got? We got 2 more days, right? And then it's Friday. So, yeah. So, y'all have a good week, and I hope everybody's already having a good week. I hope you have the rest of a good week. I appreciate you coming and checking us out. And we're going to get into some more stuff. We're going to clean out a couple more bins because they need to be changed. And we're going to feed some more bins. What we do around here. We're going to warm it up. Yeah. All right. Thank y'all for coming and checking me out. We'll see you on the next one.